Sometimes I feel out of place, can't say what I'm trying to convey. Nobody trying to learn. Everybody.
What up, though? It's that nigga mine, man. We about to react to Fire in the Booth, Akala, Part 4. Somebody requested this. And my bad, I don't never be ready. I just be up there on it, then I fucking get the text from somebody, and bam, I lose a little bit of focus. So, Jade Edmiston. Jade Edmiston is probably a woman. So, shout out to Jade Edmiston. If it is a woman, if it's a dude, you know, whatever. Shout out, you know. Much love to you. Thank you for the comment. And I heard of Akala before. I was actually watching him speak about some, like some deep rooted like racism type of dialogue with somebody. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was Sway in the Morning. So dude was kind of interesting, but I never looked into his music, like, cause I'm gonna say it once again for the people that don't know. I make music, so I don't really listen to other people because I don't like it to influence, my style of music. So that being said, we about to listen to Kala Fire in the Booth Part 4. So let's get it popping.
Oh yeah, perfect.
You ready, cuz?
Damn, wait,
Always,
18 minutes?
always. You know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Let's get ready to rumble.
Yo, listen. 10-year anniversary. Carla.
Turn up.
Uncle Akala, the flow farther. You already know that I'm smarter than half of the darker the shit get harder. I spit yet fools when I act like they can't get a quick death. How many careers have been ended in the time that I've only ascended? Just telling things how they are now. Why would the truth be offensive? I was independent when everybody signed. Still independent, respect my grind. Own my own masters. Know what that mean? Understand back catalogue, are you green? Seen means that my kids have a pension. I ain't got kids, just thought I would mention. See my intention, mangle a mention. Murder a syllable and strangle a sentence. Stand to attention. All of your henchmen still couldn't bench him because he's too heavyweight wrenching. Like old school jungle selection, come through humble a veteran. 10 years since the first album. 10 years.
He going the fuck in, bro. Okay. I'm glad I didn't look him up because shit, it's gonna be another like one of those rappers like Dave. Like Dave, that shit just came out of nowhere, man. Like I was just like, man, a nigga named Dave. Let me try this. I ain't know if it's gonna be rap or whatever, but as soon as I heard that shit, I was like, yeah, this nigga spitting. And this nigga here is spitting. And this might be a 30-minute video.
Time radio, 10 years still touring, natural supporters, we all know why they don't play me though. I'm that rapper, rap about matters that actually matter, challenging power, war. Every single tour is 10% more now. Why do you think that happens? Content matters, albums matter, songs they matter, lyrics they matter, integrity matters, flows it matter. It's worth the skip, but we deal with the matter, no industry hype. Just write what I like, it's a Steve Biko with a mic. This I am Mike, what I like, cause the fight is a roll of the dice like rolling on knives. Organs openly sliced, cold, I told you the price, cold in the ice, nah, cold in the life, living in the war zone. Hold my advice. Take shortcuts, get cut short. Long road, hard road, but more short. Road tour that I'm doing at the end of the year should make all.
I like that. That nigga say take shortcuts, get cut short. Go on, man. He telling some facts, man. I ain't got
It's
time
clear,
to
some only get visibility. So a silly fool called me a failure. I smiled to myself. These times I was on a plane to Australia. Sold out shows on the other side of the globe. But fools only know what's in front of their nose. So they stun, pose, but they can't sell shows because the music is blue and they got no flow. I know, you might be astonished. Dog shit cannot be polished. No matter how you push it on the public, son, you cannot make them love it, son. You know how many rappers can pack out a venue in Addis Ababa. Guess what? It was the only one Bob Marley ever did play in Africa. You write raps, I write history on the page. And quite literally an elder statesman to my own generation, an inspiration, cause the flows that I came with is a solo play by Miles Davis. Who don't know is the greatest. So if Charlie tells anybody else their fire in the roof is the best there's been, is he high? Does he lie? Nah, he knows that I'm in my own league. I'm judged totally separate. If we're actually going on the evidence, you wanna be a fool, do you know what the level is? You wanna be a pro, can you roll with the cleverest? Genius, I know it. Kinda like a roadside tug, get a poet. Kinda like a warrior, kinda like a scholar, but I could be your arse, so don't make me show it. I know certain kind of supporters don't like when I get this mercy. You think that I care? All that show, you don't really know me. See, I'm an arrogant fuck on the mic. I am not humble, I'm only nice in real life. Who wants an MC that does not think that the shit that defeats the whole Wayne. Combat sport, this rap stuff. That's why man gets slapped when they act up. They cannot catch us, they will get backed up. You can feel the energy coming through chakras. No aggression, the hood's not listening. Cause aggression is what they're living in. So I keep spitting it. Every day I'm spinning them. Call me Akala. There is no synonym. Nobody's similar. Not the same. I rap about life, they rap about chains. Yeah, we all get dough and we all drive mercs. All do festivals, all get work. We don't all lecture at Oxford with a hoodie on. Cause I got no response for their nonsense. Don't all do education in war zones. Man, I shoot to go pick 'em. Despite all the big talk, they were not walking half of the places I step in. Catch me in anyone's road on my own. Kids act like this in a ghost. I'm like little bro. I'm 32 years old. You think I care about a postcode? I'm not invisible. I can get removed from the physical, but if I get murked, probably be political. Cause the things that come out of my mouth is a madness. I'm a rebellious bastard with no respect for authority. So I don't suggest that you follow me. It's true, this can all end horribly, but I still be the anomaly and entrepreneur. I don't say it cause it sounds cool. It's actually true. Ain't got a diamond chain, I admit it, but I do got an office with employees in it.
Oh yeah, and he going in. Shout out to the DJ this time. Cause last time when it was Avellino and Red Street 2, it was just like, man, he threw on the wackest verse for Red Street 2, and I was like, man, that was horrible. Like, just the beat fucked the whole mood up for me, but he doing his thing this time, so shout out to that DJ.
Youngsters all around the globe, get them paid for the brain and the lyrics while media wanna still paint us like we are just nothing but crooks. Along comes one so cool, it can make it cool to rap about books. And you can think that's sneaky and stupid, but all that show that you're clueless. Cause the global revenue for books every year is like 10 times more than music. Now I've sold how many books and self-published, how does that look? For those that only respect checks, swear the accountant ain't cooking the books. Son, and I don't even think that capitalism should decide how you write a rap on a rhythm. That is the age we're living in, isn't it? It's all about materialism, more important than any paper debt. Do you check for the union? Let's see. Any one of them little tugs right there? It could have been me. It could have been me. It could have been me. 15 hours in chimes and trends. Coliseum way back then. Surrounded by big men and the clap of a skin. You know what's being smoked in green, but everybody pretends. These time I kick wool for the hammers. Weed and the girls put a spanner in the matters. Fact of the matter is, lost my discipline. Late night brethren's whip with a stick in it. He took it from under his dad's mattress. I never grew up with that. Who's better off? Complicated, I'm undercompensating. Everybody talks wrong. I let them fake it. My owners was organised crime. They lick banks. So I gas when you say you bag grams. Bad man lost that. Madman stop that. They manufacture gas. We just pop that. They import export. We just shot that. Hustle ain't saying I'm not that.
So he the conscious rapper. Cause most definitely, like, he like, okay, I don't know. I ain't heard like none of his projects, so I can't make the assumption he like they Lupe over there or something, you know? Not Lupe. What other artist, man, that's conscious, dog, that's just straight lyrical born, man. Well, I ain't gonna go deep into that. Dude lyrical and he's conscious, man.
I'm just saying we should see it's deliberate. And right now we should all be sick of it. I'm working on ways to get rid of it. Mass incarceration ridiculous. So I go chill and I chat to the man them. Fire in the booth, part one, what I rap them. Explaining the system and how I will trap them. Action more than rap them. All my fire in the booths. They have been studied as texts by countless PhDs round the globe. My youth now have some respect. And they still bang on the block from Brixton to Brooklyn, Palestine to West Papua. But despite all the personal comfort, I still feel sick when I think of the massacres. The world is fucked. There's enough to go round. What will you move back? There goes preaching again. Akala, stick to the script, just stunned. Tell him about your whip, brand new something and sit. How many girls wanna? Well, cuz, come on, let's be honest. I was not ugly before this shit. So you can imagine, but the brain power you cannot fathom. I mean it truly from the bottom of my heart. No, please jump on the bandwagon, I've made it. Cool to be conscious again, say thanks, cause I know that you got more sense. I know that you know.
Like he said,
Yourself when you were sat down with your grinding and friends. That's our culture, respect for the elders. If you smoke coke, let me call you a cokehead, no biggie. When I rap with a car, that's so silly. I'm like my grand's name, so milly. 10 years first album, 10 years no daytime play. But in October we're selling out cocoa. Come along, learn about a show on the stage. No hype man, no coupling the mic. Musicians and visuals all mixed right. Like 40 songs squeezed into an hour and a half. Your supporters actually right. Consistency matters, the rest is just package. Imagine these rappers is tragic. Sitting at home, I try to watch me. They're like, I swear it's black magic. Yeah, black magic. Real tradition of the rappers. I study my craft. You man them are suckers. Bow in the presence of greatness. Did you only train to rate fakeness? Love that I get is so overwhelming. I don't even see no haters. Yeah, few man I got more status. Which one has more respect? That's what I thought. Akala's the one that they still can't get. Cause I'm like Dennis Brown meets DMX. I'm like Shabba and Brocky and Deck. Running down old school Stratford Rex. I feel sorry for whoever comes next. That's like running after Usain Bolt. That's like singing after John Holt. That's like trying to floss on the bump. It's all beyond money, he tries to act broke. I'm like every book written at once. Someone got the youth head fuck like skunk. Little bit of reggae mixed with a bit of punk. And a discipline never rule this monk. Like how it feels when you come, she comes at the same time. Now you are one. Oof, you will swear there's a God when you're done. Even if you know you don't believe in one. Son, all of my children have left the building. Charlie can't have them back cause I've killed them. If I don't feel them, they ain't real them. Fate is still then. Just don't deliberate over the interstate soldier, the middleweight roller. Didn't we take over? Didn't we take over? The middleweight roller, the interstate soldier, deliberate over. Lines that I rhyme with a force. So hard to separate your mind from your thoughts. Know that I am inclined to divorce. You little big mouth from the height of your horse. See, it's a sign of the times that we walk. Those that talk sense get a line in chalk. Those that talk shit get a line of support. Right round the block for the minds that they bought. For the dominant philosophy, the legal armed robbery, the global monopoly. That's fucking up the only planet that we got. If I have my way, I'll tell the truth, I'll let them rock. But unfortunately, it's not. Fuck off. This is so easy. I love this shit, but I'm almost bored. I could write one of these every month, but to give them a chance, I've only wrote 4 core. Man, they're not training. They're not ready for the levels of
Hey,
shit.
he going in, bro. But like, and he got so. It looked like so much more. Like this reminded me of the Black Thought shit, but Black Thought shit was deep, man. It was layers to his shit. He going in, but it ain't so many layers to it. We gonna continue.
That's almost an hour of bars, my dog. None of which is on my albums. And I got 6, and I write books and plays and scripts.
And
Still
riding
find
the
time to go
beat.
teaching the bits. Who told you that he's not the shit? Well, a bloody liar he is. Oh, what is this little idiot? Try chat to me, and I can't feel it. Why try small on your eye, them tall, too damn big for your belly. Not on your nelly, not on your life. Could you find one to touch him on the mic? Yeah, right. Imagine a famous rapper from the States, borrowing for 10 minutes straight. With the bloody cheek to do it double time every time. How much piss does he take? Knows that he's great, knows that you're fake, knows that he won't have a bar from your mate, knows that you're late. Look at it, anticipate every word that I say when I speak. Cause it's the knowledge of Timbuktu, mixed with the slang of a London Jew. And it in a heart and a soul in the blues, my youth, now how can I not go true? Half of a cracker plus half of a coon, half of a cat plus half of a maroon. If I'm feeling any thickness comes to half part, ain't your half more than half tune. Half of my tune contains more content than every single thing you never do. Guessing it's easy, but only a few could spit content and still slew. I'm sure you noticed this true. One of them is not you. You what? You wanna have a Barney with the magic mount, the machine gun armies, with the only one that is channeling Marley. You watch rappers while I'm studying Garvey. Left that. We can all see who's the best that you came for. Connect 4, came for a chess match. Not the same league, even the same sport. Literally hundreds of stamps in the passport. Not the same league, even the same sport. Literally hundreds of stamps in the passport. And I ain't this black women to make my living. So who's more successful than him? Yeah, I got love on my heart, but it's not all peace and love. No, are you kidding? Yes, there are things worth killing and dying for. Ends ain't one of them, though. What are you lying for? Now if a man runs in your house, Thompson mum in the side of a mouth, who in the right mouth?
I was giving my man's what's the name credit for not putting no whack ass beats on, but it's one of them. But my man's still going.
And understand when you ended up taking them out. Yes, love is not soft or sorry. Love is so tough it can make your mum catch your body. Love's the only thing worth killing and dying for. That's what I've learned in my time on this earth. Think that I'm wrong, go to a life.
Even though I don't like the beat, he making that shit. He making it's working for him. That shit nice.
Wing. Look the man them in the eyes. Done it many times, but one too many rhymes. The London in my lines a dungeon for these guys. Crush them to define 100 at a time. Must have define the cusp of what is rhyme. Clutching and I climb up the level line was always at the top, but now they recognize. Trust that you recline when I go double time. The flow is so ridiculous, I do prophesy. Guys are ill advised to dive into a fight with I the wicked eye. You will never get a blind.
Damn. He's still going. Non-stop.
Man, I can call him in the building! Oh my god! I ain't fucking want to wheel up like 3 times! You are disgusting, fam! You should be locked up, fam! You should be locked away!
Okay.
Crimes against the pen, man!
We try.
You are disgusting, bro! You are
Come
animal!
on.
Every time you come, you blow me away, fam. You used to pass yourself every time. You know what? Sometimes people come back and their final booth wasn't as good as the first.
You don't keep raising the levels.
Every final booth you've done has been better, bro.
No, thank you. We're
I
trying.
don't even know where to put that. Like, where do you put something like that? Like, you got scales, you got levels.
So he like.
But that's somewhere else.
So this nigga like the Funk Master Flex over there or something, cause he just keep hitting the bombs and shit. Okay, I don't know. I don't know how long dude's been out. Has he been doing it before Flex?
Consistency, bro.
It's over there.
We got respect.
It's
the craft.
not even in the atmosphere, man.
It's a different league. We're trying it. Evidence is evidence. I think there's only been a few platforms that's put us all in the same space as MCs and allowed us to be judged.
Wow.
On our craft and not hype and marketing and what the record label's spending and all that. That's all good. There's nothing wrong with all of that. But it comes down to this, innit? Lyrics, flows, rhymes.
That was disgusting, bro.
We try. You know what? I brought something though.
What?
Because I thought, you know what? Even though I knew usually I would end it there, but I thought it's 10-year anniversary, 10 years since the first album, we got all this activity going on. How can we do something on this platform of all platforms to take it to a new space? So I brought you a present, bro. You might have heard me mention it a few times in the rap.
Yeah.
I wrote a graphic novel / illustrated poem, collaboration with an artist called Tokyo Ayama and Troy Edwards.
That's for me, yeah?
That's for you, bro.
Did you sign it for me?
You know what? I didn't, but I will when we come off air.
I love that.
I brought a copy for you. Because I just wanted to give you a copy.
Love that, bro.
It's been very good. But also because this next piece I want to share is from that story. So I've written a story. It's a long-form rap that we then illustrated and turned into a graphic novel about the rise and fall of human empires. And this particular piece is from a space in the story where the main character, we call the Knowledge Seeker, is being born and reborn in sites of conflict all throughout history. So let's give them something a bit conceptual, a bit different and out of the box as well. I'm working with a composer at the moment to turn that into, for want of a better word, a spoken word opera. Shout out to Paul Gladstone Reed. So this is a piece that I wanted to share on this platform of all platforms, just to get us thinking about what the art of rhyming means and what it could be. So,
You ready for it?
I'm ready.
You're an animal, man.
Let's do it.
Okay. See what he says. You got, alright. You got a nice amount of time left, too.
And it seems I was there. Where? Everywhere. Every battle ever fought. Every stab. Every shot. Through the ages of humans, this killing machine. I could feel everything though. It wasn't a dream. I was every soldier that had ever fought, with a shield and a sword, all the blood and the drawn. From a dagger or a bayonet, an axe that will slay your neck, or automatic gas to clap, only spraying death. I was in the time that exploded in Iraq, in a drive-by gang war spraying out cars. I was in Nam, dropping napalm, but it burned my skin. I was also Viet Minh. I was in Italian massacring Ethiopians, but the bullets only pierced my flesh because I was both of them. I could feel every single wound of the flesh, but also the pleasure of causing the death. I was a soldier in a caliphate on a crusade, a killer, using Christ in exactly the same way.
Okay, this nigga is like Lupe. This the Lupe up over there. You feel me? Or something like, and Lupe my favorite rapper. The shit he talking just straight conscious, man. But we gonna.
I was every woman ever killed in a witch hunt, or every little girl forced to grow with a split soul. Cause men like to snip clits or zip bits closed, so their rape feels nice before they take my life. I was fighting for liberation, a woman and a general, bringing death to cowards that sold my genitals. One moment, I killed to be free. The next, I was a monarch that killed for my greed. Tutmosis III, Alexander the Fake, Caesar, Napoleon, Francis Drake. Arms of the state, with armies that are great, but I was also the resistance that's hardly ever praised. I was every indigenous person of America that died trying to protect their homes from a predator. Then a robe-cladding Roman senator, and every noble that showed you the ways of the treacherous. I was in the Belgian Congo hacking off limbs. In Rwanda, a cancer doing the same thing. I was a Japanese general occupying the Philippines. A Filipino child too young to know what it means. I was at Sharpeville, I was just 2. My mother with a bullet in her head, and I knew. Barely out of a womb, I played with a wound. I knew life was a cycle, she'll be back soon. I was a soldier of Ashanti resisting the British, but at the same time still selling humans to the Dutch. If you're honest with yourself and you look back through human history, you'd see that we're totally fucked. Cause I was that little girl in that church in Alabama. Then the Grand Wizard, then Margaret Sanger. Then I was Paul Warfield, Tibbets, Julia, feeling just fine in a B29. I did my job, 100,000%. dead. I went home to relax. Then I was every child of a born with deformed limbs, cause they were just pawns on the board to inform kings. I saw sharks following ships, intrigued by the trail that comes overboard. I saw sharks following the ship I was on. I knew then that it couldn't be long. We had tried to get free, but as if they were wrong, we were thrown overboard from the deck of the zone. So many bodies that the sharks couldn't finish the flesh. It took the waves to administer death. And I joined the rest at the bottom of the sea. The uncounted millions that dreams me free. The next minute I was back on a ship. This time as a soldier in French. Right off the coast of Haiti, we made the...
Wait, okay. I spoke, not that I spoke too soon or anything, like really listening to it, giving it more thought. Not Lupe. He's saying some deep shit. He really is. He's saying some deep shit though. But not on a Lupe level where you really have to think about it and you have to go back. Like I'm catching what he's saying and it's real shit. It's some shit I spit, real talk. Real talk. This some type of shit I spit. But let me continue.
Chamber for African rebels, I couldn't deal with the stench. Then my head was chopped off by one of Destiny's henchmen. He gave the order for killing all Frenchmen. Then all I could see was pyramids. Can you see? Designed by man's mind but built by his greed. The strangest pyramids I ever did see. It's not built by stones, but the bones. Families.
Yeah.
Wow.
That shit was deep. Spoken word,
Wow.
like he said.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sure that was like the
I need everyone in the studio to make some noise for Akala. You are something else, fam. I mean, thank you.
Yeah, man, that shit was fucking deep, man. Real conscious, like that right there, that end part. I believe if I wasn't conscious, that would have provoked me into thinking, you know, like what the fuck. It had me questioning shit, like for real. Like he went deep on that. The first, long ass 10-minute when he went in, or 12-minute, however long that was deep. He was going in on that, talking about on his masters and all that shit. You know, this nigga fire, so off the rip, this is a 10. It's fire. I like thank y'all for the good music, man. This some good shit right here, man. Like comment some more of his songs, his songs that he has out that y'all vibing to. And I like good vibes too, you feel me? Like, do he have that skill to, mix the elements of, that energy and also be conscious at the same time, or he just straight conscious where you don't gravitate towards it simply because it don't have the vibe you feeling. But for the most part, much love, stay positive and productive, like, subscribe, and share. It's that nigga Mind.
Sometimes I feel out of place, can't say what I'm trying to convey. Nobody trying to learn, everybody trying to play. Like my mind is in an alternative state, body intertwined with minds that lost their way. Down on the inside, see the decay up on their face. Zombified, but don't realize they inevitable fate. Only rockin' suit for a funeral or a court case. Niggas think it's sweet, but the streets cold as sorbet. Because the images on television representing us poorly 24/7 news.